We want to get past that concept that, ooh, Texas wine, how can that be good? I never even knew they had wine in Texas.
Barbecue from Texas? Yes, please. Tacos from Texas? For sure. But wine from Texas? When I say the words Texas wine, what do you think?
Pure elegance.
I don't even know.
I mean, I've been to Fredericksburg, and they have like a few good ones down there.
Is it really that good?
Not really.
Here's a confession. I don't know anything about wine, but I know how to find people that do. So let's start at Lost Oak Winery in Burleson.
Right now, currently destroying some nice grapes.
And I'm harvesting grapes with Gene Estes, an OG Texas winemaker who's won some international awards.
Is this a profitable venture to be into Texas wine? Are you making money?
I am now, but it took me many years to get here.
The harvested grapes get crushed on site and aged in barrels, and the wine is sold in the tasting room.
Over the years, a lot of wineries and growers have learned the techniques, how to do it correctly. And so what's happened, especially in the last 10 years, is the quality level has raised dramatically on Texas wines.
And since Gene got his start, the Texas wine industry has really grown up. Pop quiz. According to the Texas Trade Association, how many wine producers do you think there are in the state? 78, 191, or 394? Right? And it says Texas wine is a $13.1 billion industry.
So did the students make this also, or you made this?
No, the students did.
If, like Gene says, Texas can make good wine, then I want to know why. So I went to see Andrew Snyder at Grayson College in Denison. Students help grow the grapes and learn how to make wine.
I think most winemakers in the state of Texas would agree that some of the best fruit in Texas is coming out of the high plains. The climate there is more conducive to growing grapes of higher quality.
The flat farmland around Lubbock is like the Napa Valley of Texas. It's one of 8 grape-growing regions, and the elevation on the high plains is about 3,300 feet, which means hot Texas days, but much cooler nights, and that gives grapes a chance to rest. It's where 80% of the state's grapes come from.
Those higher quality grapes in the right hands of a good winemaker are going to make some really good quality wine.
Not surprisingly, Texans think they make good wine. So let's get an outsider's perspective. Talking to Courtney Shizzle, she's a wine writer in New York.
They're big and they're bold and they have structure, and I think that appeals very well to the American palate.
So you see potential?
I do see potential, but I think it'll take time. I think that overall the quality does need to come up a little bit as a whole.
Okay, it's time to put Texas wine to the test. A blind taste test. 5 Texas wines versus 5 from around the world.
So the price point would be anywhere from $20 to $35 a bottle.
Andrew's running it, and we've got 3 sommeliers who are trained wine professionals. The glasses are poured in a different room and brought out to our panel. They're judging on appearance, aroma, taste, aftertaste, and overall impression.
Just looking at their faces, I have no idea what they're thinking. The spitting is very impressive.
The results for Texas were mixed. The wines of the world did better overall and easily took the top 2 spots. Drill down to 3rd and 4th place, though, and you'll see it's a tighter race. But the bottom 3 wines, they were all from Texas.
Does this tell me that Texas wine is on its way? This is good wine?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's coming. Yeah,
It does not
is.
suck.
It's not all grown up yet, but it's getting there.
You got to
yeah.
walk before you run, and it's definitely working in the right direction and picking up the pace. You know what I mean?
So I learned the Texas wine industry is much larger than I thought, that the High Plains is a legit grape-growing region, and Texas wine did okay in our taste test. So if you think Texas wine sucks, you're wrong.
That's good.
Got something you want verified? send me an email.